What's going on, everybody? I'm here today with William the Kid Langston, 13-4-1 with 9 knockouts. What's going on, man?
Not much, not much. What's going on?
You looking forward to getting back in the ring?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been very active in Team Combat League, but I have had one fight other than that in outside of Team Combat League, actually this year as well. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, you brought up TCL. So your last actual pro fight was back in June, and that ended in a first round knockout. Congratulations by you.
Thank you.
So with the TCL circuit, your opponent is Isaac Carbonell, and you have fought both against him and on the same team as him, winning the championship. So what do you think it's going to be like getting back in the ring with him?
Um, I think we both have an understanding that you know this is it's the business that we're in. He's a good guy. I like Isaac. I like Isaac. Isaac, he's a stand up guy. Um, we actually were supposed to fight. I want to say twice before this. So we were supposed to fight August 5th, and then we were supposed to fight again. Pushed it back to September 2nd, but due to him recently being married, him and his wife, they were supposed to have their honeymoon. He put it on hold because we ended up winning the finals, which I got picked up by their team in the playoffs. So um, it was the semifinals, and I fought that fight with them against Las Vegas, and then we beat Philly for the championship. But yeah, a great fighter, great fighter. I just feel like styles make fights.
Yeah, so when you guys were fighting, when you were fighting for Nashville Smash and him for New York City, you two actually had 2 rounds against each other. One of which you lost, and the other which was a draw, and that both of those rounds got pretty heated, if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah.
what do you think's going to happen going into this one?
I got more time. It's gonna be a show. I got a lot more time. 8 rounds is a lot of time. I've been 8 rounds. I believe seven scheduled for 8 rounds 7 times. I've been 8 rounds, a full 8 rounds before, twice, with experienced fighters. Um, I was fighting guys, undefeated guys, since my second pro fight. So him being undefeated is nothing new, and his style also is nothing new. I feel like because I've been on the team with him, but actually shared the ring with him, um, that I have an understanding what type of style to expect. And you know, I feel like fighters that have he's been doing this a long time. Isaac's been boxing practically his whole life. I got in the game late. Um, so I'm still learning on the job, but I make adjustments well. I feel like other fighters don't adjust as well as I adjust. Um, I'm not only an orthodox fighter, I'm also a southpaw, so I'm a switch hitter, and I'm very good at what I do. So I think this fight, it might go the distance and it might not.
Now, I was just about to ask you that. Do you think it's going to go the full 8 rounds, or do you think you're going to stop him?
Um, the goal is to win by any means necessary. If I see the knockout, for sure I'm taking it. Um, but I honestly don't. I don't feel like it'll go to the full. Um, but I am prepared. I'm prepared to go the full 8. I'm actually looking to get ready for 10. So I've been ready for that for a while. So this is just to stay active, um, and why not do it with someone that I know is a great fighter. I don't like to. Um, I'm not in the padding my record stages. I'm not in the building stages anymore. I'm trying to get to that contender level.
Well,
So
you're taking on an undefeated fighter. So,
yeah,
what would it
yeah.
mean for you to take that O from him?
Um, to be honest, it's not about the. I mean, it's gonna mean something to him more than it's gonna mean to me. For him to lose it more than me to win it. I've been in there with undefeated fighters. I've beaten undefeated fighters. I got a draw with Dante Benjamin where I really beat him. Um, Top Rank actually let him go after our draw because of the performance. Um, I beat a guy, Caleb Hernandez, back when he was 8-0 with 7 knockouts, and I was, I believe, 6-3 going into that fight. I've been fighting top tier guys from the beginning of my career. I was 2-1 fighting a guy 7-1 in his backyard. I stopped him in the first round. So I'm no stranger to the road. I'm a road warrior, and this is what I like to do.
All right. Well, with you guys being former teammates and fighting against each other, I'd say you know each other pretty well. What do you think is the biggest weakness of his that you want to expose in this upcoming fight?
I'm not sure. I don't believe he likes pressure, and I'm pretty crafty. I can fight both forward and backward, but I like the pressure. So,
has he done anything in the ring with you that's impressed you?
No. I'm just being honest. No, I've been in there with and it's not before the Team Combat League, but after being in the Team Combat League, I've experienced fighters with the same type of style. They have that Cuban style, and it's kind of the same. They kind of all fight somewhat similar. Some of them have a higher output. He does have a high output, and he's a high volume fighter. So I believe that's something that I gotta watch out for. But I mean, everybody's got two hands, and everyone's got a chance. So.
Yeah. So when you walk into the ring at Country Box on Tuesday night, what's going through your head? Get
the job done. By the time I make it there, it's done. It's done. The work is done. It's just time to just put on a show.
All right. How would you describe your fighting style?
I don't know.
What should we expect to see from you coming out?
I would say boxer puncher. I can punch. I can box, but aggressive, forward. Pressure. A lot of pressure. A lot of big shots.
All right. So what would you say is your official prediction for this fight?
I'd say either unanimous decision win, or I stop him.
All
I'm not sure what round, but.
You got anything you want to tell him?
No, just train hard. My hat's off to you. He's a good guy.
You're coming for him. Watch out.
I plan on I know we plan to give a great show. And may the best man win. My respects to him.
All right. Well, thanks, William. William the Kid Langston. Be sure to catch him Tuesday, October 7th at the Troubadour Theater right here in Nashville, Tennessee at Country Box.
Thank you.
Thanks.